In this video tutorial, we will examine the relationship between a verb's number, person, and personal ending. Since most verbs possess a personal ending, we will encounter them in many Latin sentences. These endings, therefore, will need to be immediately committed to memory in order to read Latin effectively. Moving our attention to the graph, English verbs do not possess personal endings in the same sense that Latin verbs do, as English separates the subject from the verb, whereas Latin oftentimes combines them together. For example, we can plainly see this relationship when viewing amo in the first person singular with its English counterpart. Moreover, we can additionally witness how English separates I away from like, whereas amo combines both the verb and the subject. The space beneath I like, right here, reveals that the personal pronoun I in English means the same thing as the Latin first person personal ending o, although o is not the first person singular personal pronoun. Ego is, which may help us remember that verbs in the first person singular end with the personal ending o. We should carefully note, however, that this relationship is more coincidental and does not apply to other Latin personal pronouns. Moving on, the same logic is applied throughout the rest of the chart. When Latin combines the subject with the verb, English separates them from each other. Each subject type is identified with a Latin personal ending, and they change not only based on person, yet also on number too. So in the second person singular, you is equivalent to the personal ending s. In the third person singular, he, she, it is equivalent to the personal ending t. Note here that in Latin, the personal ending t is not embedded with the gender like these personal pronouns are in English. Latin has a different device to handle how to specify which gender this personal ending refers to, and that will be handled in another video. Moving on, first person plural, we is equivalent to mus. Second person plural, y'all or you all is equivalent to tis. And last yet not least, the third person plural, they in English is equivalent to the Latin personal ending nt. In review, this video summarized how Latin personal endings work in relationship to English verb relationships.